What's up, YouTube? This your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my WWE Raw review on how you guys can do. Hit that like button, it helps YouTube out of it. Make sure you guys watch this full video and connect with me the right way. Tap that notification bell every time I premiere or go live on my channel. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about Monday Night Raw. Now, Monday Night Raw, I give Monday Night Raw was a 6 out of a 6. I gotta give it a 6. We're kicking things off with in-ring segment Big E. Big E knows since he won the WWE Championship, everyone has had their eyes on him. The matter at hand is Roman Reigns. Their match at Survivor Series was just supposed to be brand versus brand, champion versus champion. But Reigns puts his hands on Big E's family. Not Big E is going to beat Reigns like he stole something. As for tonight, Big E wants Kevin Owens in the ring right now. Kevin Owens walks out on the stage. Big E stares daggers at Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens says he's got something to get off his chest. It was Big E's fault. He earned his third straight loss since returning to Raw. It's Big E's fault. Everyone knows it's questioning his integrity. Last week, Kevin Owens snapped. Kevin Owens was never lying up, but since everyone loves Big E, they believe it. Everyone who believes Big E can go to hell. Perceptions is reality. So Kevin Owens is going to be the bad guy. Everyone says he is. Kevin Owens is about to break bad on everyone backstage. Everyone that's happened from here on out is Big E's fault. Big E tells Kevin Owens to bring his you-know-what down to the ring. Kevin Owens walks away. Big E power walks up the ramp. The Usos attacks Big E from behind. The Usos drag Big E back into the ring to continue their assault. Jay grabs a mic and says, Roman Reigns sends his regards. Jay asks that RK Bro can get it too. Riddle hits the ring and attacks Jimmy and Jay. Riddle and Big E clear the ring. Sonya Deville walk out on the ramp and books them in a tag team match right now. Seth Rollins walks down to the ring and watch the match. So we get Big E and Matt Riddle versus the Usos. The only question I gotta say is, where was Randy Orton? Where was Randy Orton while Matt Riddle was out there? But anyway, so we get Big E and Matt Riddle versus the Usos. I'm glad the Usos won. I'm glad they did. But anyway, Big E knocks Jimmy into the corner and lays a few strikes. Corner spear by Big E. Rollins is at the commentary desk calling the match. Big E floors Jimmy with a back elbow. Riddle tags in and gets double teamed by Jimmy and Jay. Jay whips Riddle into the corner, but Riddle backflips off the ropes. Front kick by Riddle. Riddle tags in Big E, who suplexes Jay in the ring and Jimmy over the top rope. Outside the ring, Big E launches Jimmy at Rollins. Rollins narrowly avoids him. Rollins gets in Big E's face. Big E decks Rollins. Big E slides back in the ring. Rollins rolls in and attacks Big E, and Riddle too causes a disqualification. The winners of the match, the winners of the match, the Usos. After the match, Jimmy and Jay and Rollins beat down Big E and Riddle. Randy Orton hits the ring and RKO's Jay. Alright, so we get Big E and RK Bro versus the Usos and Seth Rollins, a 6-man tag match. Who books this? Who books this match out of nowhere? But anyway, Orton and Riddle land and assist standing floating bro. Rollins and Riddle trade strikes. The Usos takes turns working over Riddle. Riddle managed to tag in Big E. Big E suplex everyone. Big E lands a big splash on Jimmy. Jimmy surprised Big E with an insecurity. Big E stumbles to the corner. Jimmy charged in and runs right in to sit down. Big E crushed Jimmy on the apron with a splash. After the break, Rollins and the Usos are working over Orton. Orton managed to back suplex Jay. Orton tags in Riddle. Riddle clears the ring with a flurry of strikes, suplex, and senton. Rollins elbows Riddle in the back of the head. Before Riddle can drop, Rollins elbow Riddle in the face. Rollins pins Riddle. The winners of the match, Seth Rollins and the Usos. I'm glad the Usos won. but it says it here the winner of the match, Biggie and Riddle. But I'm glad the Usos won. Seth Rollins and the Usos, I'm glad they won. After the match, Jimmy holds Riddle as Jay charged in, ordering his Jay with an RKO out of nowhere. Biggie grabs Jay by his beard and tells him to tell Daddy Roman Reigns that his message has been received. Biggie has one of his own before dropping Jay with the big ending. Let's move on. Backstage, Bianca Belair goes off on Doudrop. Belair says she didn't want to take anything away from Doudrop, but she is all up in Belair's business. Tamina walks in and says tonight Belair is her business. Belair tells Tamina that she was hoping for a Doudrop, but Tamina will do. We haven't even seen Tamina ever since. But anyway, backstage, Finn Balor finds Owens. Balor tells Owens he would have told Owens to his face last week that he doesn't trust him. Tonight, Balor and Owens will go one-on-one. Owens tells Balor that he's sorry for Balor's luck tonight, and that's not a lie. So we get Bianca Belair versus Tamina. This was a quick match. Belair takes an early advantage, landing a 10 punch in the corner. Tamina catches Belair with a clothesline. Backstage, Doudrop is watching the match from a monitor. Tamina works a weird chin lock. Belair fights to her feet but eats an elbow from Tamina. Tamina continues working over Belair. Belair backflips out of a suplex by Tamina. Belair blasts Tamina with a spine buster. Tamina kicks out. Tamina super kicks Belair. Tamina goes up top for a splash. Belair body slams Tamina off the top. Belair tries a handspring moonsault, but Tamina gets her knees up. Tamina miss a strike, and Belair hits the kiss of death for the win. The winner of the match, Bianca Belair. Alright, Doudrop walks out on the stage and says, at Survivor Series, she'll be looking for Belair. Belair tells Doudrop to let's go right now. So we get the in-ring segment, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch plays footage of what SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair said about her last week. Becky Lynch said she is going to remind Flair who she is. She used to be Charlotte Flair's best friend, but she realized that Flair's friendship comes with conditions. Flair is just a rip-off of someone else. Becky Lynch has reinvented herself over and over again, and she is the biggest star in wrestling today. This isn't about brand supremacy. This is about more. Becky Lynch promised to beat the piss out of Flair. Liv Morgan interrupts and says she won't be ignored. Becky Lynch says she knew this was going to happen, so she pulled some footage. The footage of Morgan talk about the message Becky Lynch gave her when she left last year. Becky Lynch calls Morgan a bum. Liv Morgan calls Becky Lynch a you-know-what. Becky Lynch tries to manhandle slam, but Liv Morgan reverses it into a hip toss. Alright, let's move on. The Street Profits versus the Alpha the Academy. Quick tag team match. Ford and Gable trade strikes and pin attempts. Ford catches Gable with a high angle drop kick. Dawkins tags in and suplex Ford on the top of Gable. Dawkins lands a suplex of his own. Otis tags in and attacks Dawkins from behind. Ford lands a dive that takes out Gable. Otis body blocks Ford in the barricade. Dawkins charges in and eats a lariat from Otis. After the break, Gable rolls Dawkins into a half crab. Gable tags in Otis, who continues to beat down. Gable missed a moonsault. Dawkins hits a spinning neck breaker. Dawkins and Gable both make tags. Ford tries clothesline after clothesline, but Otis won't go down. Ford tries a dive, but Otis turns it into a front slam. Dawkins breaks up the pin. Ford rolls through a splash by Gable into a pin for the win. It says the winner of the match, the Street Profits. Alright, so we get Nikki ASH accompanied by Rhea Ripley versus Queen versus Queen Selena, accompanied by Carmella. Quick match. Nikki is all over Queen Selena, but can't keep her down for a 3 count. Queen Selena sends Nikki into the corner. Queen Selena catches Nikki with a running knee for a near fall. Weird chin locked by Queen Selena. Nikki fires up and lands a flurry of strikes. Mochoku driver by Nikki. Queen Selena kicks out. After a distraction from Carmella's, Queen Selena hits Code Red for the win. The winner of the match, Queen Selena. Let's move on. Rhea Ripley accompanied by Nikki Ash versus Carmella accompanied by Selena Vega. Quick match. Carmella puts on her face LOL and catches Ripley with a super kick. Carmella mocks Ripley. Ripley fires up and beats the you-know-what out of Carmella. Ripley lands strikes after strike, followed by a nasty basement drop kick. Ripley hits the riptide for the win. The winner of the match, Rhea Ripley. Glad that match was over. Backstage, Adam Pearce tells Biggie to stay away from the Kevin Owens / Balor's match. And Biggie doesn't believe Adam Pearce. Just remember what Pearce did to Brock Lesnar. So we get Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens. This was a good match. Kevin Owens stomps Balor. Balor tries to get to his feet, but Kevin Owens sends him back down to the mat. Senton by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens works over Finn Balor. Finn Balor fires up and sends Kevin Owens out of the ring. Balor flattens Kevin Owens with a dive. After the break, Kevin Owens hits a senton off the second rope. Balor kicks out. Balor hits the final cut. Kevin Owens kicks out. Balor stomps Kevin Owens. Balor tries a splash but gets picked out of the air. Kevin Owens hits a modified air raid crush. Balor kicks out again. Kevin Owens tries a stunner, but Balor escapes and hits a sling blade. Finn Balor calls for the shotgun drop kick. Kevin Owens counters with a super kick. Kevin Owens tried to power driver Finn Balor on the apron. Finn Balor reversed it into a back body drop. Finn Balor's shotgun drop kicks Kevin Owens into the barricade. Finn Balor brings Kevin Owens back in the ring. Finn Balor missed the double stomp. Kevin Owens gets a near fall after a sit-out pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens hits the stunner for the win. The winner of the match, Kevin Owens. This was a good match. Alright. Can we all agree that AJ Styles needs to get away from Omos? Can we all agree about that? But anyway, let me continue. Hold on, guys. Let me continue. It says right here. So we get Omos and AJ Styles versus the Dirty Dogs. Quick match. Omos dominate both Ziggler and Rude. Styles lands the phenomenal forearm for the win. The winner of the match, Omos and AJ Styles. Omos needs to be a heel. AJ Styles needs to get away from Omos. And that's all I gotta say. Showstopper TV, do you agree with me down below in the comments that AJ Styles needs to get away from Omos? Let me know down below in the comments. But anyway, let's continue. Backstage, Bobby Lashley says he's going to destroy Rey Mysterio tonight, just like he did Dominic last week. At Survivor Series, Lashley promised to walk through every member of Team SmackDown. Alright, so we get Bobby Lashley versus Rey Mysterio. This was a quick match. Lashley tossed Mysterio all over the ring. Mysterio sends Lashley out of the ring. Mysterio tries sliding arm drag under the bottom rope, but Lashley puts on the brakes. Lashley sets Mysterio up to dive his head into the ring post. Mysterio knees Lashley in the head to head. Scissors Lashley into the ring post. Before Lashley can respond, Mysterio lands a sliding splash. After the break, Mysterio tries a springboard, but once again, he plucked out of the air. Lashley hits a dominator. Lashley runs Mysterio into the ring post head first. Mysterio avoids a spear in the corner, but Mysterio hits the 619. Mysterio hits a frog splash. Lashley sits up out of the Mysterio pin and flips Mysterio in the hurt lock. Mysterio taps out. The winner of the match, Bobby Lashley. Lashley stares at Dominic as he dominates his spotter. Adam Pearce is watching the match from backstage. Pearce walks out on the stage and announces that he is removing Mysterio from Team Raw at Survivor Series. Austin Theory attacks Dominic from behind and hits the ATL. Adam Pearce says he likes Theory. style and adds him to Team Raw Survivor Series team as Mysterio's replacement. And Raw goes out there. I'm not even mad about that. Austin Theory's on Team Raw. I'm not even mad about it. But I give Raw a 6. I give Monday Night Raw a 6. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, make sure you guys connect with me at the right, hitting the like button, like, comment, share. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Discord down below in the description. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.